أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ببركات Shaykh Mohamed Karkari, may Allah sanctify his secret. So, yeah, my name is Felipe Correa. My birth name is Felipe Correa. My Muslim name is Ahmed Issa. I'm 29 years old. I work as a wood trader, so we export plywood and other woods from Brazil to Europe and United States. I'm Muslim since 3 years ago, but I was not directly as Muslim, so I have a history before I became Muslim. So it starts like in 2013, 14, when I was depressed. I had a big depression. I lost the meaning of the life. I didn't know what to do. You know, my family have a good financial situation, and it came a time that I was looking, you know, enjoying things with money, but it came like it's just that, because that things are not making me happy anymore. So I entered into a depression, and then I met a great teacher in Brazil. His name is Olavo de Carvalho. He's not Muslim, but he helped me to, you know, start to understand a little bit of the life, how the world works and such things. And he started to talk about religion also, philosophy. And then because of this, I came back to the church that I was originally born. I was raised as a Christian, Catholic Christian, so I came back to the church. I came back practicing, you know, Christianism. But it was good for me. I'm grateful for this time that I had in my life, but it was not the final answer. I was not I still was looking for something. It was not, it seemed like it was enough. I was not happy with the answers that I had in Catholic Church, in Christianism. So I keep studying, I keep searching, keep looking, keep living, and then I start I meet some Muslims. I start to study Islam, like 2017. I start to study religion. So it was I was very interested by the religion, because Islam showed to have the answers for a lot of problems that we have in Western world, like many problems, issues that we have in Western world. I know that if we had Islam there, they will not happen. We will be like almost everything will be solved, like if we had Islam there. So that was one of the points. And another religious things, like, for example, that I didn't agree in Christianism, like let's say the Trinity, let's say in Christianism, even in Catholic, Orthodox, or Protestant, Evangelical, they say that you only find salvation in Christianism, and that never sounded like truth for me. You know, it did never sound like truth. And when I meet Islam, you know, Islam said that God sent prophets to all mankind. So he sent a lot of prophets, more than thousands and thousands of prophets, and then Mohamed sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last one. So that was more convincing to me. That message was more convincing to me. And then I keep studying. So I studied Islam for like 3 years. I was very interested by the religion, the structure of the religion, and the most important part, it was in Islam, I felt that I would have a real path to God. I felt that the door to go to God was open in Islam. Like you have sheikhs that can guide you to God in Islam. So that was the most important part for me. And then after those years, in 2020, right before the pandemic, I became Muslim. And then I started to do practicing, like studying more, reading more, learning how to pray. You know, Islam is a step by step. You don't have to do everything in one day. You have like the revelation came in 23 years. So you have this. It's a lifetime process. You keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. So I followed this, and then when I was talking with a friend of mine, I was studying Latin language. He was a Karkari in Brazil, and I already heard about the Karkari. But when a real Karkari came to talk with me, I was interested about the Tariqa. And then he talked about Sidi Shaykh, he talked about the testimony of the light, and I was very interested for this. And now I started to read some Sidi Shaykh works, like his biography, and then study more about the Tariqa and about Sidi Shaykh, and I was very interested of it for it. And then I saw, when I started to read his books and such things, I saw that he was very deep in what he was saying, like his sayings. He was talking about real Sufism, like the suluk, the path, So it always showed to me like a real Shaykh. So the Shaykh, so he did, like, this man can guide me to God. So then I made the virtual bayah. Then I was traveling by work, and I had the opportunity to come to Morocco. Now I'm here. So when I was talking, I was in Brazil. I live in Brazil, so I have to make a business trip to Europe. And then I was thinking, let's take the chance to go to Morocco, because in Brazil don't have more direct flights from Brazil to Morocco. So I'm in Europe, the flights are cheap, so I'll take the chance and go to Morocco to see Sidi Shaykh. And then I bought a flight from Madrid to Nador. And when I arrived in Nador, the Zawiya is very close to the airport. Nador airport is like 4 kilometers. You have the Zawiya taxi, like there is a murid that's a taxi in the airport, so it's very easy. And then when I arrived late night, but they received me, no problem. Very special people. All the fukara, the murids were very kind to me. They gave me a bed, they helped me how to eat here, showed me everything, where to make wudu, where to take a shower. So it was a very good reception. And the fukara, they are very special people. All they are very kind, very lovely. You can feel the love in the murids. So it was very good. My very first impression was very good. And then I stay here like 1 week and a half. And I take my shahada again. Made my shahada to the Shaykh. I made my bayah with him. Personal bayah. I have made it virtually in Brazil, but now here in Morocco I made it like in person. It was very good. I saw the light when I was doing the wird. When you're talking with the murids, you see that some of them are very advanced, like some of them see the light when they are awake, when they are with their eyes opened. So in this path you see that people are advancing to God. It's not only about seeing things. Everybody here knows that the main purpose is to go to Allah. It's a path to Allah. And you see that people are advancing, not only by their experiences, but how the people they are becoming with. You see that they become in love, they are becoming good to everyone, good to people, good to children. You see that the tariqa, the barak of the Sidi Shaykh Faouzi, may Allah sanctify his secret, changing their lives. So that's the most important thing here. That's why it was a short period that I was in tariqa, but I'll live here with a good feeling, like a mission accomplished, like I saw what I wanted to saw, and I'm very happy with this, alhamdulillah. Everything was fine. My wife came also because she took her vacations in Brazil, and she's staying in the Zawiya, and she's not Muslim, she's Christian. And the girls, the disciples from Sidi Shaykh treated her very well, helped her with a lot of things. She also said to me like, they remember the good girls from the church, but if a Muslim woman came to the church, she would not be treated well like I was here. So it was very good. She is very happy with the experience, and she's not even Muslim, she's Christian. So all the treatment of the fukaras, of the people, the men and the women that are disciples from Sidi Shaykh, is the best, the best. You see, like this is like a reflection of the barak of Sidi Shaykh. It's like how Sidi Shaykh raised those people and how Sidi Shaykh is guiding those people to Allah. So Alhamdulillah, I'm very happy to came here. Those first days, it was only 1 week and a half, but inshallah I'll try to stay more in the Zawiya, like maybe next year, like 1 month or 2, inshallah. So if I had a message to who is watching me, I would say take a visit, come to Zawiya. Brazilian people that can be watching this, there's like a misunderstanding about how is a tariqa. Tariqa is just a path to God. It's not like a global domination plan to make bad things. No, it's like people that come here, they fast, they pray a lot, they do good things. You know, everybody here is concerned about how do I come closer to God, how I come closer to Allah. So everybody here is thinking about how how can I be closer to Allah. It's not just like a spirituality like you see in the Western world. No, it's just a spirituality. No, it's not about only spirituality. It's about going to Allah. You know, it's a way to Allah. So a way to become a better person. So come to Zawiya. Don't feel like don't feel shy. Ask Sidi Shaykh. Try to find a fukara. You can talk with me. I can try to talk with Sidi Shaykh to give you permission to come. You'll be treated very well. Everybody, you'll have food here. You'll have to sleep. So come and see. You'll like it, inshallah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun, wa salamun ala al mursalin, walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.